This is a sine wave. This is the same sine wave with just one instance of Infiltrator 2. And that's crazy. Today I'm going to review Infiltrator 2 by Devious Machines, which is, as you can guess, an upgrade from Infiltrator 1, one of the best multi-effects that I know. So, without further ado, let's go! If you end up liking this video, it will be amazing if you subscribe to the channel. Also, to show you support, you can give this video a like. Infiltrator is a multi-effect plugin, where you can automate different parameters of those effects, and not only that, you can sequence the effects to have them on different moments of a track. That gives you a lot of creative possibilities, as you heard at the beginning of the video. The effect it has are different types of filters, some creative effects like comp filtering, frequency shifting, distortion, bit crusher, delay, FM modulation, remodulation, phaser, pitch, and some new effects that are part of Infiltrator 2, which are slow, stretch, reflect, reverse, and vary speed. And also you can now have a vocoder. So let's hear some of these effects, and also I will show you how the automation and the sequencer works. For that I'm going to use a simple drum beat. You have here the cutoff frequency, for example, on this low-pass filter, and this blue line is what you can automate with this graphical interface right here. If you want, you can change the speed with this. And you can also do any shape you want, even some random presets. As you can see, it's automatically in sync with the DAW, which is great. And now you can add a second envelope for another parameter with just this click. For example, if I want to affect the resonance and choose the envelope 2 to activate it. And by the way, this random bottom or the presets right here are really inspiring. This is a great plugin when you have creative's block and you don't know what to do. So let's play around with some other effects and with different envelopes so you can hear how this works. And as you can see, it's really easy to get crazy results from the get-go. And now that I have different effects and before I start destroying the sound, we can go for the sequence and I show you how it works. You just choose the speed and then start adding these blue squares whenever you want the effect to be active. You can even just clean everything up and leave the final steps to have some kind of glitchy and weird break to the beat. But of course, the idea is to go extreme with this, so let me show you some more extreme examples. So you can really transform a sound into another completely different thing. The other new addition for Infiltrator compared to Infiltrator 1 is the addition of Spectral Effects. So let's listen to those. The spectral effects, basically and really simplified, because I could make a whole video about this, is that this is an algorithm that separates the sound in different chunks, in different partials. You can choose the amount of partials right here, and then it do one of these effects, twist, stretch, smear, corrupt, in certain way to the partials. As I said, I don't want to explain too much, and I don't know the inner workings of these plugins. So let's listen how they sound. This gives a lot more of possibilities for sound design. Now, of course, the examples I'm showing you are a bit extreme, but you can do it in a more subtle way to add some ear candy to your sounds. Now, the good thing is that you have a global mix knob. You can really keep the effect behind the main sound. And not only that, you have a drive knob with different types of distortion and also a compressor with 4 different types of compression, even multiband and overkill, which are pretty similar to what OTT does. And for bass sounds, you can put a clean bass with up to 1 kHz of filter. That is, everything behind 1 kHz is not affected, which, if you ask me, is no longer bass, but it's good to have that option. For me, this is a dream for sound design, and as you saw, you can use even something as simple as a sine wave to get crazy results. Now, this is not the only multi-effect that also have a sequencer on it, but for me, it's the one that I like the most. It's really simple to use, it's also intuitive, and the most important thing for me is that it's inspiring. This gives me a lot of interesting effects that I won't be able to get with just, I don't know, picking an effect here on Bitwig and then adding a modulator and choosing a parameter, or maybe drawing the automation right here. I don't know. With Infiltrator, it's really easier and more inspiring, at least for me. And that's why I love this plugin. But what about you? Did you like this plugin? Have you tried it? Or have you tried other multi-effects that you like? Tell me in the comments below. Remember to subscribe to the channel and give a like to this video. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you try Infiltrator too. I will see you next time. Bye bye.